Today is Tuesday, and it is also primary voting day in New York. And you guys, that freak Mamdani it's looking like he could pull this thing out, which means historically, whatever Democrat pulls out in front in the primary is likely to win the mayorship. And that is terrifying because he is an open and avowed socialist. And because he's, I guess, relatively, he's not unattractive, he's very vivacious, he's super charismatic, and he's doing this great campaigning where he's got all these great ads and people really like him. He's super smiley and it's working. And on stupid people, those are the things that work. And so what we were seeing yesterday is that he had jumped ahead of Andrew Cuomo for the primary. And again, whoever wins this is likely the next mayor. His odds are now above 53% on Polymarket.
My God, you're screwed.
Terrifying.
He wants government run grocery stores. I mean, that's just one of the many crazy ideas this guy had. What a disaster.
He's going to drive so many businesses out of New York, the city.
He'll ruin it. I mean, it's like, it's already a nightmare there. It's just going to be full on commie disaster if he gets, listen, you get the government you deserve. If they elect him, then you ask for it. You ask for it.
Oh God, people are so dumb. I mean, if they do this, I can. And he just got the endorsement of Letitia James last night. AOC has been promoting him like crazy. So all the crazy people adore him. That should tell you something. And here he is speaking at a Democrat Socialist of America event, talking about how winning elections isn't necessarily the end game. Here is more from Zohran.
If socialism is our theory and DSA is our practice, then a committee is where the two meet. Or as they say on Twitter, it is praxis. We understand that winning an election is not an end. It is a means to an end. And as we contest for these offices across the country, I urge each and every chapter to begin the discussions internally about setting up such a committee.
These people never talk about like loving the communities and loving America and you know what I mean? Loving you never hear that kind of talk from these people. It's all about fundamental change and transformation. And that rubs me the wrong way.
It should. And it actually describes him as a person perfectly, because we've played this clip before, but just to remind folks, you're dealing with a complete chameleon. He stands for whatever is going to make his current crowd that's in front of his face fall in love with him. And he was called out about it by this reporter. And even being called out, he continues to smile and excuse it. Here's the reminder.
New Yorkers, more than they hate a politician they disagree with, they hate a politician they can't trust.
On the subject of trust, you've adopted different speaking accents in different scenarios.
But they go to their local bodega.
Is there one that's real and one that's affected?
What I would say is, as any immigrant knows, having been born in Kampala, Uganda, and then raised in South Africa and moving here when I'm 7 years old, is there are different parts of my life.
Worldwide tour is a worldwide tour is a worldwide tour.
Mamdani was talking about a worldwide press tour back when he was a rapper.
Bring the flavor to the fish, bring the flavor to the rice.
In a Disney movie directed by his mother.
Nepotism and hard work goes a long way. Here in New York City, this is how I speak, this is how I am.
Do you believe in the First Amendment, Tom Homan?
This guy, he is a con artist.
He could easily be the next mayor of New York City, of the
con artist. Total con. I mean, it fits, right? He's a con artist. He's running for mayor of New York City. I mean, it tracks.
I know everybody is very, very excited to have, even if only briefly, met Bear. And I'm sure that Bear is getting used to the rough greens. Maybe he didn't have that with his other mama, but I bet he's getting used to it now.
He is. We're starting him on the rough greens. He didn't. He did not have rough greens before. We're starting him on it now. We actually did that with Theo when he first came to us. He was a hot freaking mess. Oh, I think my husband's home. I'm sorry. They're all getting up. All 3 dogs. They heard me talking about them, and so they're up now. But naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black, he created Rough Greens. It is the #1 all natural dog supplement. It's great. You sprinkle a little bit on their food, on their dry, dead dog food, and it comes to life. It makes sure that your dog has more energy, a shinier coat, which I can attest to with Theo for sure. And I'm hoping that Bear will have the same thing. Better digestion, all of the good stuff, real lasting results. It's not a replacement. It's just like what they're missing and you just put it on top. So it's the best stuff ever. We love it. We use it for all of our dogs. Bear is #3 that's getting it. So you don't have to change your dog's food to change their health. Just add a scoop of Rough Greens. Go to roughchicks.com. Use promo code CHICKS to get a Jumpstart bag free. It's a $20 value. Just cover shipping. That's roughchicks.com. Use promo code CHICKS.